Hello, it's James here. How are you doing? I was told I should probably say some stuff at the start of the video, like make sure to subscribe, because I'm really great. I don't know. Subscribe if you want. I'm always here. So, yeah, today I did my first YouTube live stream on this channel. It was lovely. Had people turn up, which is always a bonus. I think I'll be doing them regularly. Probably, probably a couple of hours at the weekend. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? But we'll just have to play it by ear and see how things go. I had a little walk today. It's been raining for a lot of the day, so I don't really fancy. I don't like pina coladas or getting caught in the rain. If you know that song. It happened to me the other week, and I had to shelter a few times, and it took me ages to get home. So I don't really fancy doing that again. So actually, that might tentatively bring me on to what I want to talk to you about today, because I did mention it in the live stream as well. I wanted to talk about failure and how failure is not the end. Sometimes failure's just the beginning. Um, it's only really failure if you give up, isn't it? Um, like I've said to you in a previous video, I've been very stop start with my weight loss endeavours, but this time it truly feels like I'm going to go all the way and I'm going to be utterly successful in my weight loss. So basically, I just want to say to anybody out there that's feeling a bit down about their weight loss issues or anything really, if they're struggling with schoolwork. I know for me, I failed university at the age of 18 because I clearly wasn't mature enough in that respect. I preferred drugs and alcohol at the age of 18, and I lived in London as well, so you can imagine the small town boy going to the big city. It was never going to end well, really, was it? So, yeah, that was an issue. But I did complete university at the age of 28, and then I went to do my master's degree and finished that by the age of 30. So it's never too late to try something. And if you fail the first time, then try again. And this is by no means to say that, giving up should be frowned upon, because sometimes, there are things that you are physically incapable of doing. Not all of us are going to climb a mountain, for example. So, giving up the thought of climbing a mountain is absolutely fine. I guess it's more, metering your expectations and finding out what works best for you in a lot of realms of living. So if you're not a science geared person, doing a chemistry degree isn't for you, whereas a drama degree might be, or just becoming an actor and going to amateur dramatics and things like that. But anyway, I'm on a tangent again. Going back to weight loss, I think anybody that struggled with their weight will know the feeling of throwing in the towel, at least temporarily, because you miss certain foods too much because you've eliminated them from your diet. You miss going out with friends because you decided to not have fast food, not have takeaways. So yeah, there's all sorts of reasons for being a stop-start endeavour when it comes to weight loss. But you have to think that there are so many ways you can circumvent eliminating certain foods. Like if you want to have a takeaway, then agree with your friends on something that won't be so bad on calories. And if if you do want to cut out alcohol, which I thoroughly recommend, you can start with a few non-alcoholic options in order to keep the taste without the alcoholic content. I tried giving up alcohol cold turkey, and I was ill for quite a while doing that. So if you have quite a major problem with alcohol, then I would say giving it up cold turkey isn't really very good for your system. So that's something that you would probably need to do in association with a medical professional, or at least really do your research into kicking that kind of habit. And that's not to say you can't enjoy a glass of wine every now and then, but if you have a problem with alcohol, then it is best to, give it up completely. And that worked for me because it was becoming too much of a thing to lean onto, and you make your you suppress your emotions when you've got an alcohol ridden mind, So that's my opinion on that. So that's actually one of the ways where giving up is good. Giving up alcohol, giving up drugs, smoking, things like that. For me, giving up binge eating as well. That's something that is very important, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. And you have to think that, if you're not binge eating, it can be a short-term struggle. But if you're thinking about your future, then you'll look on binge eating as something like alcohol that was there to suppress your emotions. And when you learn how to manage your emotions properly, that's when you can realise that you don't need food to make you happy. You don't need alcohol to stop you being sad. Because being happy and not being sad are two different things, in my opinion. So yeah, I think that if you fail, think about what happened to get you to the point of failure, and put some secure things in place to try and prevent that from happening again. Because you can fail more than once. And there's no shame in that either. It's like people when they do their driving test. Some people take 5 or 6 times. I took 3 times personally. Some people pass on their first try. Everyone's different. So what I want to say is that failure is not the end. And even if you give up temporarily, you don't have to give up on a good thing completely. So yeah, that's all from me, and I hope you understood what I meant. I do like to have a good talk. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then feel free to stick around, comment on the video as well if you enjoyed yourself, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.